Man, what's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Steph, and listen, we back again with another video. Today, man, we about to be watching why this FBG Murda versus Dallas, this new Dallas beef is going on. I stay in the city. I didn't even know this was a thing for I didn't know they were beefing. I had no tension. You feel me? But we finna look in it, dissect it, see what's going on in the city, man. Cause I gotta, you know what I'm saying, bro. Some of this shit just be unnecessary, gang, but we about to see what's going on, gang.
I put 100 lines. How the fuck you gon' believe that bitch? She told 100 lies. We the mafia, don't fuck with us. We got 100 ties.
Got 100 ties, nigga.
FBG Murda and Lil 6 are essentially going to war with the whole new Dallas scene, dropping disrespectful diss songs.
Dude, I ain't even heard the Lil 6. I gotta get tapped in, bro. I gotta get tapped in. I heard of FBG Murda for sure. I heard of the new Dallas Lil 6. I gotta get tapped in, bro. My fault if you see this. Don't shoot me, my nigga.
As well as sending messages in the streets, it's clear that there's more going on to what we hear in the music. In this video, I will break down
Shout out Dallas Scoreboard
the recent conflict between OTS and the new Dallas scene. The new Dallas movement was started early 2024 by the likes of popular rising artists such as Zillionaire Doe and Montana 700.
Boy, hard.
Coming up simultaneously with the Dallas drill scene, New Dallas would take a different approach to the masses, choosing to promote unity and motivation for the city by bringing some of the most reputable trappers and scammers from almost every respected hood in Dallas. Their most notable faces of the movement, Zillionaire Doe, who hails from the Four Deuce neighborhood in South Dallas and Montana, 700 from the Woodtown neighborhood in Oak Cliff, has risen to the top ranks in the city as far as influence goes, with Montana signing a record deal with 300 back in August of 2024, as well as Doe signing to Yo Gotti's CMG in February of this year, dropping huge street bangers like Back to the South and Pipeline turning the city up last year. As stated before, the new Dallas scene consists of rappers from all different hoods, like BFG bands from Pleasant Grove, Head Huncho, Amir from
he hard. Head Huncho Amir, he hard. If y'all ain't tapped in, y'all go listen to that nigga, man.
East Dallas, Kevin Got Bands from Singing Hills,
and
Himothy Chung from DeSoto, just to name a few. Now, to make things clear, the new Dallas scene doesn't promote violence, meaning it's not the main focus of their music. However, to say that they don't play a part in the Dallas drill scene would be pretty ignorant to say the least. So let me explain. Although Zillionaire Doe doesn't have it in his name, he is actually a part of the historic BFG set, originating in Oak Hollow and Four Deuce in South Dallas, choosing to pursue a career in music only after losing his close friend, BFG Strap, in September of 2020.
Hey, Strap would have been the biggest right now. Strap was hard, bro. He's one of them ones, bro. He was reminding me like a South side Mo3 for it. He was versatile, everything. He had everything music wise. Like, bro had it. Usually, like, niggas that make it out of Dallas, they already got status. They either drug dealers. They music really not that. But just because they status they already got, it's gonna pop. You feel me? Bro could do everything. I swear to Jesus.
22. To make things even crazier, Doe is actually brothers with Top Shooter from EBK in Oak Cliff. Doe is also known to be like a big homie to FBG member One Glue, who was shot by OTS members Tre and Wu last year in Park Row. Now, Montana isn't known to claim a specific set, but he is known to be very tied in with B4L member Baby, with him being seen in music videos with Baby dating back to 2023. Same thing with another new Dallas associate named Big Homie Kevy, with PCE member Shooter being seen in the background for his music video 5 Everlasting. With that being said, we can now take a look at the main conflict that would lead to the fallout between new Dallas rapper BFG Bands and Dallas drill rapper FBG Murda. The first traces of the OTS and BFG Bands relationship would begin in 2023 when hanging out in Oak Hollow due to being sanctioned by the older guys. Murda's first song, Jizzle Smokin', would be shot here, later following a vlog in 2024 where you can see pretty much OTS's main lineup. However, this alliance wouldn't last very long, since shortly after, Bands would seemingly start going back and forth with Murda in October of last year, sending subliminals about not needing music to be turned, Murda would respond, saying he wasn't responding to any washed-up rappers and that things would be handled accordingly. The fallout would become official when 300-member Third would be shot and unalived on November 15th. This death is pretty significant, saying as Third was extremely loved.
You want that bloodshed gang? It's like nothing else. It's like ain't no amends no more, bro. Niggas is war, and that's the bad part. Niggas ain't got enough. They ego get too big, so they can't talk to niggas no more. So they just after that bloodshed. Yeah, bro. There ain't no. It's definitely no talking after that for sure.
And respected by members of Oak Hollow, with the neighborhood serving as a second home to him essentially. That would probably explain why FBG Murda would strangely start dissing Third on his Instagram story the following morning. Many fans believe this would be an attempt to disrespect 300 due to them being heavily tied to B4L, since OTS are the ones who got Billy. Fast forward to 2025, the conflict would become more apparent as Murda would begin posting DMs between him and BFG bands, with bands calling him a pranking young nigga and Murda responding by reminding him that they had just came through his hood for his social media antics. Murda would ultimately escalate things when he would publicly diss fallen Oak Hollow resident Booga, who was backdoored in his own hood by members of Savage Gang of all people back in 2020, asking if he would run like his homie Booga did. This would explain why a SG member was beat up at the fair last year after trolling and looking for attention. BFG Bands hates SG with a passion, with him posting on his story once that anyone throwing up Z's can feel that fi. This is a reference to SG members commonly throwing up Z's in tribute to Fats. Murda would give insight into the conflict further with his disrespectful track, Real Dallas, where he goes on to rap about spinning on Lenway Street, which is Zillionaire Doe's hood. This could be a diss to BFG specifically, since FBG member One Glue is known to hang out there and was actually a part of BFG back in 2018. To make matters worse, Lenway would be blitzed again, recently leaving 8 people in.
These niggas really sliding and shit though, like. But I ain't gonna lie, see, I don't pay like the beef here for them. They really be keeping that shit in the streets for. They might throw a little bit of subliminals on the net, but you gotta really catch it though, bro. That's the thing. Like you never know what's going on. You might go to a fair. You might go to the state fair. You might go to something shootout might occur. You be like, what's going on? These niggas beefing. If you ain't really in a city like that, if you ain't really tapped in, you ain't gonna really know what's going on. You need to do your research before going to a lot of places. People think it do be sweet down here. It's not sweet, man. Anywhere you go, anything can happen. A lot of people don't know that the state fair is in South Dallas. It's in the trenches. Millions of people go there every year, but they don't know it's in the trenches. Most of the good food is in the trenches. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you gotta be careful. I swear.
Injured. This would include One Glow and his brother Shrimp Cash, both a part of the music collective Neighborhood CEO. He would then go on to mention Montana 700 and another new Dallas artist named Busy, saying that he saw them in the mall and they did nothing to him. Murda would also diss BFG Bonds by calling him a washed-up rapper and that he was ducking his taco. He then ends the song with a diss to big homie Kevy, saying that he robbed him. A situation that happened at a basketball court where Kevy was robbed and smacked with a pistol by FBG Murda and Duncho. That's why Duncho would post to his story in February saying, BFG guys still haven't got their stuff back. Lil Six would also take to his story dissing Booga in an unreleased snippet, pretty much confirming his side. But what do you guys think? Do you think Murda and OTS stands a chance against the New Dallas movement? Is OTS the cause of all of their fallouts? Let me know down below. Thanks for watching.
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't think them New Dallas niggas on that. They on some get money shit. The way they moving right now, bro. I know they still got ties in the streets like that, but them personally, bro, they probably ain't trying. They just chilling, man, getting their money, doing what they do. They really like when you do shit like that, you really win in life. You trying to pick beef with them, you're not gonna really go nowhere, gang. Like, so I feel like New Dallas really moving accordingly. Now, that's not to say the nigga that's under them ain't sliding and spinning on these niggas. You feel me? Because it be the young niggas. The niggas that you see getting money. You know what I'm saying? They come back, feed the hood, go about their business, go get some more money. Now, The little niggas though, they probably getting the money, going to get them an ARP, a switchy. Hey, ain't no telling game. But y'all let me know what y'all think about the video. Hey, and y'all be safe, man. I love y'all. Appreciate. Damn, I can't even speak. Appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Peace.